Real McCoy TV, baby. Look, got my pops on finally. Couldn't wait. It's been a long time coming. We are going to attempt together to tackle what's going on in America right now. It's going. Y'all see what's going on in America right now. You see what's happening now in Cali and all that. But I just want, because it's a father son podcast, I want my pops to pop it off with like, how does it feel to be like a proud dad, three boys at least? You know what I'm saying? You got a daughter, but you know what I'm saying. In the era of before they was calling it co-parenting and all that, they got all types of names for it now. Like you know what I'm saying. You done raised three boys, non-criminals, no jail records. You know what I'm saying. All graduated. No, no career criminals and stuff like. How do you feel like that's a flex, or you feel like that was like just like mandatory? Like I had to make sure that they wasn't doing what, because I'm a little aware of what you was doing when you was our ages, all of the ages, pretty much. So like, how do you feel like being able to make sure that we didn't have to do those same things, just being out in the streets like that?
Oh, that's a hard question. What I'm telling you, because I struggled. And back in the day, they ain't call that shit co-parenting.
No, I wouldn't. That wouldn't know what they was. They wouldn't. They ain't have all these terms.
They called it child support.
Oh, okay. 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 Okay.
That's what they called. And I made sure. I made sure all my kids knew both sides of the family. In case you want to run into somebody you might not know. You don't want to meet your brother or sister out there and you're dating them.
That's wild.
So I made sure my kids knew my side of the family, and that's why the mama made sure you know their side of the family. It wasn't easy.
Yeah, so y'all know, like a lot of y'all that follow me, y'all know I got different series about surviving single parenthood and all of those myths and those verbiages and like.
It's, what you say, Jessica? Don talking to me. I'm sorry.
I know I missed it. I thought she was talking. I was just saying with all of I feel like it's a lot of terms and phrases that come along with two people raising children not in the same house. You know what I'm saying? And
oh yeah, you gotta abide by two rules.
yeah, it was fun. I ain't gonna front. I appreciate it. I don't know. I couldn't imagine growing up dealing with both of y'all. I really couldn't. I don't know. God be looking out. I don't know. I think I done went crazy a long time ago. Tag team Tanya Bryan parenting? What?
Yeah, cause my rules were different from Tanya's. I gave y'all a little more leisure time, more play time. She was more militant.
She was on the education. I will tell her that. Yeah. I'll give her that. She wasn't playing about them grades, bruh.
Yeah. And even though I was on it, but as long as y'all show me y'all ain't slipping, y'all can play.
Yeah.
Y'all can do kid things. But if you slipping, as you know me, I buy everybody but the person who's slipping.
Tough love. Both my parents specialize in tough love, so separate but equal. It's tough love, tough love. If you're gonna be messing up, you're gonna be missing out. That's just pretty much the sum of it.
That's just me. That was her. So my thing is just very hard. Because you might come from my house doing our rules and whatever you're planning, doing all that, it might be still installed in you, and you go to her house. You want to play and do all that shit. She hold on, you ain't over your daddy's house. So you're here now. She might discipline you for that. But you gotta bow down, not bow down, but adjust yourself to where you at.
Always. Okay. No, that's a good way of putting it. That's a good way of putting it, because you do gotta you do gotta adhere to how I go around there until you can make the rules of how I go around there. That's just kind of how it is, in my opinion, in society. Like how it go over there. If you ruffle feathers, you better be ready to scrap because you gotta, And if you ain't willing to scrap, you gotta bow down. I don't know. That's just a sneak peek of just a tad bit of. I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of the little back script of me and Pops. We're gonna talk about current events, but we're gonna talk about life stuff, fun stuff. It's gonna be a real fun hearted show podcast, but the bridge is to hype up fathers and the importance of fathers. And like I only got like great experiences with my dad, you know what I'm saying? Like and we wasn't able to be in the crib all at the same time the whole time, but like I'm just tired of the excuses of people being scoundrels because both parents still busting their tails to make sure the kids is okay. And it's up to the kids too, to a degree, to do well or be a scoundrel. So I'm just calling all the people to, you know, I know it's hard. I was a kid in this system. It's hard dealing with these two strong-willed parents.
I wasn't the best parent, but I was the best I can be to my ability.
Both. In most cases, I think that's the case with all.
And I try not to leave none of my kids out. Even when I adopted my wife's two boys.
Yeah.
They start blending right on in.
Yeah. You got a cool parenting style though.
I try to do the best I can now. They call me daddy. And they don't even call their own daddy daddy. You know.
Facts.
So I did the best I can. Even though I was struggling, I never let y'all know.
Well, I think that's part of a duty of a parent. Like now that I'm a parent, like, so what? You gotta get it done. Like,
right?
It's a. I think it just come with the job, you know. I think it just come, and I think only other dads can understand it. That's why I'm trying to really build community on dads because I feel like they really pivotal in children outcomes, and I feel like there's a lot of families being started without really considering the dad, you know. I do think a lot of men will step up, but I do think nowadays less men step up to their, responsibilities or, what they created, So I don't know. I'm just profane.
My thing is I ain't had no hard-headed kids. Because
y'all really had good children. I ain't gonna front. Y'all had good children. We was all good. I ain't gonna front. We was good.
They listen to what me and the mom said, even though if they ain't like it or not. They listen. And then when they listen, we did a whole lot of things.
Yeah, you get perks with listening. Miles is learning that right now. He on a 5-day candy strike. He earned 5 days of no candy. So you don't want to really listen.
Once you listen, but then again, y'all know y'all had a crazy mama. I ain't saying about crazy loco. I'm saying crazy. She'll jump down.
She's just serious. She's principled. Yeah. She's a very principled woman.
Exactly. She'll jump down your throat.
Very principled.
And my thing is, I was disciplined, but I was totally opposite. I let y'all play and kick it as kids, but if y'all ain't listen to me, I display.
Yeah.
So that's.
Yeah, I always listen, so I ain't get too much discipline. I just listen. I ain't somebody who like to learn by touching the stove. I ain't that type.
Yeah, that is true.
I ain't that type.
Little Brian was. He was a hard head. But he learned too. I mean, he loved me just as much, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah.
He loved me just as much as I love him.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Oh, no, we love our parents, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all definitely crazy. But, no, we all love our parents. That's what we be talking about y'all all the time.
And I don't know, I would do some stupid stuff in my life too, but I also listen to my kids like, Daddy, why you do that? I'm like, I don't know. I think about it. I need to listen to my kids too, because they taught me just as much as I taught them. So,
All right, y'all. Look, that's enough for the first episode, man. Tune in more. I don't know what day we gonna drop. We probably gonna try to drop once a week. Give y'all some here and there. I could tell y'all about direct lessons on to learn from this guy, and then he could probably break it where he got it from. Because I'm gonna learn some vital things from my dad. So I appreciate it. Tune in, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Put your area code down below. Let me know where y'all tuning in from. I don't even think my pops got anything set up where I can say go. He ain't even on that right now. We just trying to. You ain't gotta be nervous. Nervous is good though. Nervous is good. I used to get nervous before all my games, man. Like you just want to do well. I think it's gonna go well, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I can't wait. Listen, man, we gonna have some interesting stories. Man. I'm telling y'all, man, these dudes is too live, man. Like I'm telling you, my pops was hilarious growing up back in the day, and he done really been through some stuff, man. This generation of people, y'all need to go talk to them and holler at them. They went through the first desegregation, the first busing. They was our little Rock Nine. They was the first ones with other cultures forced upon them or having to be forced upon other cultures. They didn't ask for it. It was just some government stuff. So y'all gotta understand these people was different. And there was no cameras when they was walking around back then, y'all. It was different. It was different. That's it. That's just a little bitty itty bitty sneak itty bitty piece of what we gonna be getting into, man. I love you already. Already know it's gonna be so much love. Call your dad, holla at him. I don't know, and I gotta call my brothers now. I gotta call my brothers now.